like doing an intro today, so I'm just gonna chill and chat with people as soon as they come in to the chat. Make sure it goes live first. Okay, let's start posting places. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, it's going so slow. Intranets. Actually, it's not my internet's fault. It's my computer's fault. Alright, got those out of the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pause. What is happening? Oh my god. What's up, everybody? Man, that was quick. I think if people are going to join this fast, I'm just going to ditch the intro. So whenever I do the introduction, like people, I don't know. I like the idea of the introduction because it gives people like an element of, I don't know, preparation. Like, oh, okay, I have this amount of time left before it starts, but I guess not. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Season 2, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have hella fun. So matches aren't gonna start until 8, but you know, feel free to chit chat. I'm just kind of spreading the word right now on the Facebooks. Should do like since these pools will still only take about 2 hours, should for like the intro, I should do like a pregame show, right? Where like we just talk about something random. You know how NBA and NFL and all them, they do like the like around the league sort of stuff. We just like talk about strats and what's going on. That'd be kind of cool. Hope everybody's ready. Scattered Brainiac, what's up, man? Oh, keep doing that. Like it's reflexive. Like chances are you are a dude, but I don't know that for sure. And yet I said it. Been a few days, right? Been a little bit. Just kind of waiting for people to join.
Between me and you, man, when you're done, I clean all that shit up for you for $2.
Yeah! Yeah! Thanks for the sub. Okay, so you can like, it's such a huge name, but it's at the top, right, of the current pool players. Like it was so hard to fit it in. But it says it. Budget just frame eye socket. So we'll fill in everybody on what's going on. Man. And you know what's tight? That's like a legit sub. So I don't have to like harp on you. Be like, yo, you should resub. What I need to do to like get this thing going off the ground is like just put out like a massive announcement to all the people I know on Facebook. Like family, friends and stuff. Be like, even if you have no idea what Twitch even is, just throw me $5 every month. Let me get this going. I promise I'll pay you back in the future. Oh man. Oh, okay. Nice. Diminished flames. Yes, okay. Because that I do recognize. I'm telling you, man, people with like the 10 different handles, it's so hard to keep track. And by the way, and I will show this off probably a few times throughout the cast, but I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me So I said this during season 1 that I had a shirt coming my way, so it's kind of hard to see. But it's this. Let me see if I can aim. It's this rad ass King shirt. You guys see that? That is King, my friends. Custom art. So that is from my guy Ron Johnson. He had a Twitter. Where is it? Kaiju Brothers T7 Chicken is where he wanted me to give the shout out. I don't know if he had a Twitter or something. I asked him if he had like a Facebook, or not a Facebook, but like a website or something. But so it doesn't say like T7 Chicken or anything like that on it, but he was just like, yo, give me a shout out, because originally, like, I don't know if like just communication lines got crossed or something like that, but he was I thought he was going to make a Josie shirt that was like T7 Chicken so that I could rep the T7 Chicken, but I guess he just made like some random artwork and sent it to me, which is, to be honest with you, pretty awesome, because like it's not, I mean, I can tell people who made it, but like it's not apparent. You just see it that it's King, so it's not apparent that, you know, who made it or what I'm like promoting, I guess. So that was really awesome, because he didn't have to do that, and I offered to pay, and he was like, nope, we're not doing that. So yeah, check him out, Kaiju Brothers. So he is responsible. Then of course T7 Chicken, as you can, man, my hands are like all, I had to move my camera, so like it's because my desk is all moved a little bit, so like I'm a little out of sorts. But T7 Chicken, go check him out. Our community app leader, if you will, Mr. Off in Bed. His Twitch is Twitch TV/T7 Chicken. But what's up, guys? To any newcomers, hope everyone's feeling good. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Let's see, hold on. Let's see here. Alright, so Swift Demon is asking. Okay, it looks like he just got home. Let me double check here. So I'm not sure if he's like thinking that we're starting like right away or what. I hope everyone's ready, because it's hype. So as you guys can see, I'll just chit chat until we get started here proper. So our 5 people. So I did my guy dirty here, okay? I sold out. So Yannick Tag, he's at the top there. He's listed as budget just frame eye socket. So he had to move just frame eye socket. He couldn't make it. He's doing final stuff, which I understand, because I actually was doing that earlier today, and I'm going to take my last test tomorrow. So I'm trying to get that out of the way. But he had some final stuff going on, so he couldn't make it tonight. So I moved him to another pool that had an open spot. And a buddy of his jumped in, and he said that he would sub if I made his handle budget just frame eye socket. So I sold out. Sorry. You have my word though that if you make it to top 14, we'll change it. We'll give you a proper handle. And then of course we have Goodfella. So he was Goodfellas 1992 from last season. Did pretty well, I think. Actually was probably the impetus for Mateo bowing out, because he beat Mateo in the top 12, and then Mateo was like, man, I'm just not feeling it, and then he just left. And then Smoothie One, of course, he was in, well, all these guys were, of course, here last season. Swift Demon, and then Diminished Flames. So, quick thing with the way that we're gonna do this. So we have, for this season, there are less number of days that a player has to play. So you just play in one pool, or the players just play in one pool, And then if they make it out, they're in top 14, so they're in the double elimination bracket. But because of that, I still wanted to have roughly the same amount of spots, so we're doing 5-man pools instead of 4-man pools. So very similar to how I was doing some of the pools. Not everything is going to be streamed. I would say about 3 matches. We'll see how we do on time, but I may need to do more. But there's a total of 10 matches that have to be, or 10 sets that have to be played. And with the 4-man pools, it was only 6. So I want to do 3 matches off stream. We'll see how we're doing on time. And then if I can do a 7th match or a 7th set on stream, we'll go ahead and do that. So more sets are going to be played tonight, but I still want to keep people going. I'm not going to have an off-stream station, so I'm a fucking idiot, right? Because I had an off-stream station set up, right? And I was, my buddy Pure Funked was letting me use his account so that I could, have this secondary station I could watch people. PS4 has a fucking screenshot feature. Why would, and like that second station, like it made things run smoothly to run stuff off stream, but I couldn't. It was like there were so many problems with that account, and we had a bunch of lobby creation issues. I don't know why I was doing that. Like these guys, they're just gonna play by themselves off stream. They can save a screenshot, boom, end of story. So I don't know what the hell I was thinking with that second station. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we're actually going to have a small pool tonight anyway. Because Swift Demon, unfortunately, is not going to be able to play tonight. So, let's see. Alright, so it looks like Swift Demon unfortunately not going to be able to make it. So what we're going to do then, so since the top 14 is seeded, so what we'll do is everyone will just automatically get 3 wins since he's not going to be able to make it. And then, yeah, I guess in that case, we got kind of a normal from last season, a 4-man pool that we have to go through. So we'll just go down the list. So we'll start it off with budget just frame eye socket, and then Goodfellas. So I expect good things out of Goodfellas. I need to move my camera here. There we go. God, like the cord's like I'm gonna have to move my desk again because like I moved it over because I wanted to use the monitor, but the stupid cord is not very long. I think I'm gonna have to move it back. Alright. Enough fucking with that. Alright, so I guess it's 8 o'clock, roughly. So let's do this. So we're gonna do some budget just frame eye socket versus Goodfellas. And Irfin. I don't know how you pronounce that. Irfin. Irfin. If you're in the chat. Sorry, buddy. I had to do it. I sold out. I'm sorry. But, so yeah, I guess with Swift Demon kind of bowing out, moving him to another day, we will just have a 4-man round robin. Alright, here we go. And then Goodfellas. Oh, I already know what it is. Come on. What's happening? There we go. So hopefully everyone saw it. I feel like we kind of coasted in. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Well, I think we ran into that last time, right? So I think you're already on my list. Or part of my friends list. Oh, maybe not. Well, while we wait for those guys to join, I'll go ahead and add you. Because I thought we sorted that out. All right, so we're waiting for those guys. I'm gonna shoot them messages. I hope they saw it. Well, I know Irvin did, obviously, because he's the replacement. Because we had Just Frame Eye Socket, but he had to be moved, so I know Irvin should know. And then Goodfella. What's going on here? Mr. Dillon. Alright, I think I need... And Discord is acting a bitch, so we need to close that down. So that's the movie. You might be up here shortly, because, well, not only do we have... Oh, okay, someone's joining. Alright, so there we go. Now we're just waiting for Goodfella. And I'll update this real quick here, so... Because like, normally I would just ignore this and... cross off Swift Demon, but because we are the bracket is going to be seeded, I don't even know if it matters because we're probably going to have a ton of ties, but just to make things nice, everyone's going to start off with a nice chunky 3. How about that? Oh, whoops. It's so weird, like, because of the way that the PS4 is and the apps and stuff, like, there's a little bit of a delay when you type. Invite again? Oh, okay. I can do that. Change your privacy setting. Are we not friends? We should be friends. This is the one thing that's going to be like insane. When we get to the PC side, because like the PC on Steam, you can't invite people who are not your friends. So I'm gonna have to be thinking ahead, way ahead. And hopefully the sound and everything is all right, guys. If it isn't, just let me know. I think what I'm going to do... Irfan. Okay, cool. Irfan. Thank you for letting me know. Irfan. Is there a chat party? Only in the Twitch chat, I guess. That's where the party is. Just me fill the spot? I mean, I could, but you guys would get an automatic win, so... Just because I can't... I'm not going to be in the top 14. I'm not going to put myself... Even if I could crush this pool, which I don't think I could, but even if I could, I'm not going to play in the top 14, so... It'd be kind of weird. At the end, we'll see how we're doing on time, and if people want to play, I'm down. Because I'm all about lobby action. Ugh. What's, not readying up, man. What's up? I wonder if he's waiting for the word. And then kind of, so looking into the crystal ball here, So I am for sure going to do a season 3. Now beyond that, there's a question mark. And what I'm going to do is when season 3 comes around, I'm just going to do... This guy, he's going to go pee quick. Wow, look at that. LMOA. What the hell? I'm telling you, there's a delay on this keyboard. But for season 3, I think I'm gonna stop doing the round robins. Like, I like the concept of a round robin a lot, but I just don't think that we have the time or resources to really do it properly. So I think I'm gonna switch and just do like the old traditional double elimination pool brackets. Because what I want to do, and I have no problem. Yeah, the Piaco rank made me pee. What I want to do, like long term, I want to do this for every region, right? Like I want to do this full time. I want to do nothing but just like streaming these regional online Ranbats or tournaments, whatever you want, seasons, whatever you want to call them. But I want as many people to be able to play as possible. And this is like where I'm actually kind of curious. I still hate Geico for like fucking me over. But it's going to be interesting watching them do it. Because I don't know if everyone saw, but they had the first Tuesday, whatever the hell they call it, last week. And it was the East Division for the T7. But they like... no, we're not running any off stream because Swift Demon isn't playing, so it's just a 4-person thing, so we don't need to. We have plenty of time. So Geico last minute, they switched the schedule because it was originally supposed to be the Street Fighter one first last Tuesday. Instead, the Street Fighter one is tomorrow. But they only got, it was a 128-person cap, and they only got 50 people last week. So I want to see what happens next week when they do the West Division. And then I also want to check out what happens a couple weeks after that to see if it's only 50 people again. So, because, I mean, they're putting up more money than I can put up right now. And even if I were to do this full time, they're probably doing more money than I can do right now. Or I would be able to do. But if they're only getting 50 people and they don't restrict it, all they do is they ask you just to pick one region. It doesn't matter which one you pick. So I don't know. That stuff's weird, but I want as many people to participate as possible, and we can do more matches, more sets, and let more people play if we do double elimination brackets. So that's why we're doing that. So that's for season 3, but right now we're doing round robins, and we're starting it off with a budget just frame eye socket versus Goodfella, changing the name slightly. The Bear Man. He was the for those that didn't catch it. So I'm trying to remember, it's one of his pools, I think. He was having some really awesome matches, and there was a clip. It actually might have been the top 12, but there was a clip that went trending on Twitch because he had like this insane comeback where it was almost a perfect. He like had no life and brought it back. It was pretty cool. But anyway, so Goodfella off to a nice start. What am I doing? I forgot to switch the thing. My bad, guys. Hold on. I swear we are professionals. I swear. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright. It's obviously not Shadow versus Junior, although we will be seeing those guys later. Oh my god. It's gonna be a long ass one. It doesn't even fit on the thing. Oh snap. Pure Funk coming in hot with 500 bits of ruse. What's up, man? Did you stream tonight? I didn't see it. Man, Goodfella. Off to a quick start. We'll give him that first one here. Yeah, we're still doing first to threes. I don't stream Monday or Tuesday. That's right. That's right. I knew that. Goodfellas with the crazy bear play. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the intro anymore. I think I'm just going to start the stream, just cold boot it 10, 15 minutes before matches have to start, and then like, I don't know, maybe chill in practice mode. We had in the Minnesota, oh man, Chad, what's up? Is your guy new? Is he asking me like what that means? What's going on? There he goes. Okay, he got it. He figured it out. But yeah, we had some good Josie chat going on in the Minnesota thread. So maybe that's what we should do. Like before, for like maybe 20 minutes leading up to matches, do like a little community session. Maybe just look at a character for like 15, 20 minutes.
Get ready for the next battle.
Get some knowledge flowing. Yeah, this is, if he's new to competitive play, this is probably tell the story. Oh, the story. Oh yeah, okay. So Just Frame Eye Socket wants me to tell the story. So originally, Just Frame Eye Socket was supposed to be in this group. He had some final stuff and we had to move him. And his buddy jumped in here, and I got bribed for a sub. I told him I would put his buddy as budget Just Frame Eye Socket, and then he would sub. So, yay, got some at this poor dude's expense. This is gonna be a tough match for him though if he's new to competitive play. Bears are goofy as is, and the way Goodfella plays especially. I mean, just so many tricks that this character has, and I know it's been a bit. Look at that juggle. I know it's been the topic lately because the Korean Masters tournament. A lot of people have been talking about how there were just so many characters represented at that tournament. It's kind of being used as the example, the prime example of how balanced this game is because any character can win. But I know there were some, at least one bear player that was really representing and making the rounds and impressing people. So. Somebody asked how to join. I'll get to first. Yeah, this is kind of rough, but so Goodfella might have an early night. We'll see. We still got Smooby lined up, of course. So that was win number 2. Bear main. Yep, we got a bear main. We do has a bear main. What I'm going to do as well for these little moments where the game like has no sound, I haven't had a lot of time, right? Because kind of like with Just Frame Eye Socket, I have finals this week. Now I was fortunate enough that I took a lot of classes this semester. I had 6 classes total. But all of them were online, and 4 of them I was able to get everything done prior to this week, and they had all the tests opened up, so I didn't have to wait until finals week to do everything. But a couple classes where I could not do that are kind of the rough ones. So took care of number 1 today, and then finished up the last assignment for the other class. Gonna knock that out tomorrow morning, and then I'll be free, and then I can play more Tekken, get things saddled up here. Because I got some ideas for like better donation stuff, and I want to try to change that fucking bit notification because that's through Twitch, right? So I can't change it through Streamlabs, so I got to figure that out. But this is the season where I really gonna step up the visual element and the entertainment element of this stream so that people can participate. The chat can get involved, because I think that's what will make this really fun. It's the one thing that things like the people at like Geico and shit just don't think about. That I think will really make online events. Oh god, tech catch. It wasn't quite a, well, it was intended to be a tech catch, but it's kind of caught him with a get-up kick. Oh boy, okay, we got counter hit down 440, missed the jungle. Oh, sad.
Round 2. Fight.
Poor guy. This is, oh god, he's dancing. Chad, I hope your buddy doesn't get rattled too easily by that, because that's like kind of Goodfellas thing. He likes to dance a lot, even when he's losing. Oh, the counter hit down 4-4 again.
Round 3.
Nice, twice. One round. Ooh, oh, we got bear hop kicks, and we're going to the wall. Yeah, we'll follow up, but mix-ups. God, that power crush is so good. Into a jungle. Oh, but.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, back 3. Oh, we got board 1-1. What are these juggles? Oh, went for a tech catch. He got up, but the spacing wasn't quite there. Doesn't matter though. He's fighting back. Fighting back. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be. Oh, that thing lifts. It's so crazy. All right, Smooby. So I do believe. So we'll reset the count here. All right, so Smooby's gonna be up next. Let's say your GGs. These guys. Alright, so I'll get Smooby in here. I said that wrong, right? Irfan? Irfan. Yeah, Irfan. Alright, so good fella. Gouda. Goodfellas is free. Alright. Are you in the Ranbat? Are you just a random person coming in saying he's free? I mean, I don't care. Doesn't bug me. I'm not Goodfella. Okay, so we'll update this here. Update the standings. So just to kind of repeat from earlier, Swift Demon unfortunately not able to make it tonight. So by default, just because I am going to do seeding where I can for top 14, because we are going to have a couple buys. Just have to give everyone 3 wins just to make sure that it's even. But we'll let me. So I don't know who's going to be on what side.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, here we go. I need to move this again. right, Noctis. I can't remember if you played Noctis in season 1 or not. Good feels. You can replace Swift. Okay, so well, I guess like give me some info here real quick. What's your handle? Where are you from? Because I don't mind tossing anybody in here, but we'll have to just to make sure that things don't go super duper late. We'll have to start up some of your matches here soon. To be honest, I've never heard of D&D. My main concern is just because we're Midwest, that they have a good connection. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade some stuff. Oh, sorry if I lack commentary, guys.
Round 3.
Now, did you want me to use... Now, what's your handle here? Is it still FM? Yeah. What is? I am curious though. What is DMB? Like, I'm not making the connection. DMB. Like, the only DMB I know is the fucking the DMB. Well, Goodfellas. Snoopy coming in hot with the win. Goodfellas has his streak broken by Smooth. Oh, and I should give a quick shout out, I guess. DC. Gotcha. So yeah, so normally I would say yes, but I can already tell you that I can't. I have to restrict it to Midwest only for right now, but I have no problem whatsoever making a note, because I'm guessing you're either new to the stream or just came in or whatever, but my plan is to branch out into all of the regions right now, just because I need to iron out some details and make sure things go slowly. I'm only doing the Midwest for right now, but I have written down, there are some other people that have hit me up and said, let me know once you get to my area. So I am more than happy to do that for you. Oh, by the way, since we have some more people here, before we do this, so while that's syncing, so for those who did not know, or new to the stream, whatever, didn't hear me, last season, I can't remember exactly when, I said that I had a shirt on the way, right? So I gotta show you this shirt. Boom! King shirt. Check that out. Custom artwork. Custom. Alright. So, originally, so that is from our guy Ron Johnson, Kaiju Brothers, T7 Chicken. He wanted me to give him a shout out. Did not, I have to say, man, he's the GOAT, because he did not charge me for the shirt. I offered to pay, and he said no. Don't worry about it. And I actually thought that he was going to send me something that had a T7. Yeah, because you played King, so that's why I was like, oh yeah, before I forget. Thank you very much for the 100 beats. I appreciate it. Yeah, I told him Like Mr. Offenbed, the guy who, of course, created T7 Chicken, he had this thread going on Facebook, and I was like, dude, you send me any promotional shit, I'll wear that on stream, no problem. And then Kaiju Brothers hit me up and said, yo, what's your favorite character? And let me make this shirt for you. No charge. It was crazy. So that guy's awesome. Definitely check him out. I asked, I'm guessing he has a Twitter. I didn't look into it, but he didn't give me like a link to a website or anything, so I'm not sure exactly how you guys can get a hold of him, but you know, I got no problem doing the shout outs to Kaiju Brothers T7 Chicken. That was really awesome. So we're back in the same stage. I really hope that we don't have this damn glitch again. Because for those who have not run into it, there is some sort of weird lobby glitch where it doesn't matter what stage you pick, it'll just give you the same stage over and over again. So I hope that we haven't run into that here. But anyway, good fella, fighting back, dancing. Smoothie though has stepped up the Noctis play, man. He's looking real good. Knows how to kind of punish that whack bear stuff when he stays on the ground. But yeah, man, I will. Good fellas. Answer's back. That's awesome. But yeah, dude, I will absolutely mark your name down. I have probably like, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but I already have like a half dozen people marked down who are not in the Midwest that I will be alerting once I branch out into other regions. So I will definitely hit you up. And by the way, I might test it out at some point this season. Maybe not during pool play. I might just stream like a random night and see how it goes. But I don't know if anyone else saw. Twitch introduced a low latency stream option so that there's less of a delay between the streamer and the chat. So I don't know if it's really necessary for what we're doing here, but I might test that out and see how that goes. My only regret here with this shirt is that I'm kind of a bigger guy, right? So it fits well on me. It's a 2X, but I have this feeling that I'm going to put it in the wash and it's going to be a 1X when it comes out. But, we do what we can. We do what we can. Oh yeah, and one other thing I wanted to do as well is I'm going to put together the best 80s playlist that I can. So that way if I don't feel like talking in these little syncing moments, play like clips from some 80s song. I want to give everybody like an intro song of some sort. That'd be sweet. Get some I wish I was good, like I was graphically inclined, because I'd make like little intro clips for everybody. Do like little clips of their previous gameplay and stuff to some montage music. That'd be pretty sick. All right, so here we go. 1-1 piece. Good fella answering back in that rough first match. And we do have a different stage, thank Christ. But Smoothie looking good with Noctis. So Noctis is one of those characters a lot of people have been criticizing because the big criticism, and I've heard multiple people say this, is that he just doesn't feel complete. He feels like he's missing some things. I still think he's a decent character, that he can do a lot of damage. Right now, Goodfellas making the right reads. Nice low parry though from Smoothie, going to the wall. Down back 1-2. Boom. Nice reversal. No follow-up. I'm not sure if he can get anything for free off of that. Oh, back one, man. That bear power crush, dude. That thing is cheap. So cheap. So I'm wondering if we're having maybe a little bit of a connection issue here, because it looks like things are a little delayed for Smoothie, because he's getting these wall stuns, and I just don't know if he's not prepared for the situations, or if it's kind of too late. Like the lag just isn't like. Coming back here. Got a little bit of a life lead. Nice reversal. Yeah, that seems weird. That feels like you should be able to get something like that. Like at least a down back. Nice power crush though. And that should... Oh, that's not it. There's the punish. That second hit is a low. I also feel like... oh man, I forgot to switch the names. My bad. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Sorry. So they're on the other side. My bad. Alright. So just in case everyone wants to take a quick look at the standings, and check out T7 Chicken. So we've only had one set prior to this, so this isn't quite up to date because it does not include the current set win counts. But so Swift Demon couldn't make it, so everybody just kind of got 3 wins by default. Goodfellas won his first set against Budget Just Frame Eye Socket, so he has a 3-game lead over everyone so far. So I hope everyone's doing well. Happy Monday, start of the week. I'm ready to get tomorrow over with so I can have more time to play Tekken. I don't know about anybody else, but Combo Breaker, of course, is at the end of this month. I will be in attendance, so that should be fun. But I like to put up a good showing, so need to start putting in some time for Tekken, but just haven't had a whole lot of time to play. I already told Mateo. I hit him up over the weekend because we just I don't know why, we just randomly played some matches. I think it was Friday night, something like that. And then I told him, I think it was Saturday, I was like, all right, dude, starting mid this week, we need to start getting more matches in because I need to tighten up my gameplay because I don't plan on winning Combo Breaker, but I'd like to do some damage, know what I mean? Which, speaking of big tournaments, I mentioned this in the Facebook post, but for those who didn't see, our Midwest boy, V Shadow 20Z, taking 3rd place at Texas Showdown. Very impressive. Only lost to Anakin and Speed Kicks, so very, very good showing. And those are respectable losses. I mean, Anakin looked unstoppable. He just kind of bopped Speed Kicks twice. Here we go. So Smoothie with the character switch to Ling so far, looking okay. So this isn't it. Oh boy, we got taunts. We got taunts right back at him. And the delayed rain dance. Come on. Cheesy. But whatever works, works. This screen is so easy. If you don't know it, it's like it's a free launcher. Good fella. Answers right back. Wall bear house sweep. Wall? No, not quite. Oh. Doesn't quite get the tech trap. Wall again. Yes, sir. Nothing really there. But still a huge life deficit. Not much you can do about that. Oh, sidestep 4. Onto a Hitu. Yeah, this is one of those things where, like, if Ling can get going, it feels really hard for Bear to stop her. Because I feel like the only thing he can really do is maybe Power Crush through everything.
Final round. Fight.
Like that, except that wasn't really a good trade. I guess it stopped her from doing her bullshit, but doesn't matter though. Down 4-2-1 on the whiff. Ooh. Thanks for the jumping headbutt, nothing there though. Still with that, man, that low, that jumping low. Ooh. Once again, back to dancing. All right, so Goodfella's gonna take that. I'm gonna update my spreadsheet here. So he takes that 3-1. But just as important is that Smooby is gonna get a win here. And actually, before I update that, I'm just gonna go ahead and invite Diminished Flames. So yeah, gonna be an early night for Goodfellas, because no matter what, doesn't matter if he wins or loses this. This is his last set for the night, and we'll finish out strong with our other two. And that's crazy. Well, I guess it's okay. I was gonna say 36 minutes in, and we're already 2 sets in, but I think that's fine. I think that's right. Okay, so now we can update the standings. So Goodfellas getting himself another 3, and Smooby going up 1. Now, because of the absence of Swift Demon, there is, of course, higher chance for all these guys to make it out, because 2 people will make it out of each pool. So same number of people will advance as we had with the other pools, but it's just kind of a slightly different. But yeah, so instead of 5, we only have 4 people, so 50-50 chance to make it through. Alright, let me go ahead and update the videos here. God, I think I'm getting a cold somehow. I was feeling just fine until right when the stream started. Twitch gave me a cold. Alright, so reset the counts. I'm not sure if these are the sides that they're going to do. We shall see.
Get ready for the next battle.
But I think that's what I might do tomorrow, is get like a neat little playlist going. Play some soft 80s rock in the background. Oh, nope. Looks like they are on opposite sides. Adjust that just a little bit. There we go. Now, just in case you're new to this, so we already saw so budget just frame eye socket. I don't feel like saying that anymore, so I'm gonna call him BJ Fez. Okay, so BJ Fez, he hails from Minnesota. Diminished Flames, who we're seeing now, he is from Ohio. And then we have Smooby, he's from Indiana, and then of course Goodfella is from Kansas. So just in case anyone was curious. But Goodfella, ooh boy, the movement is on fire. Now I did notice Diminished Flames, he mentioned this in the chat, but that he was the lowest ranked person in this pool, because he does not play ranked very often. Which I don't blame him, man. Ranked, oh my god, ranked is constant. What? Now here's the question, did it kick everyone out or just me? Goddamn PSN, dude. PSN! Somebody email Harada. Tell him to email Sony to fix this garbage. So you guys will have to let me know. Yeah, just send a message to Goodfellas, so. No, yeah, it's not you, man. Damn it. Yeah. So it's not, as far as I know, there aren't specific internet connections that are going to cause that. It's just PSN being a bitch. Like, it's that simple. I mean, I don't know what to say. What? I'm not connected to a network. Did PSN just die? Ugh. Ugh. I think PSN might have just died. Can you guys connect to anything? No. What's happening? Whoa. Didn't he just send me a message? I thought a message just popped up. No, maybe not. What is happening? Okay, here we go. What? What? What is going on? That's so weird. What do you mean I'm not connected to a network? What does that even mean? Anyway. Okay, I have them both, don't I? I don't. Stupid. It is weird, and it's all PSN's fault. I blame PSN 100%. So we will. I'm guessing, it sounds like you guys are listening to the stream. We'll just go ahead and redo it. Let's replay it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you still get your round. Hold on for a second. Okay, so we got to clear that up before we start again. Because we'll just restart it wherever it was, like at the beginning of whichever round it was on. Unless I just wasn't paying attention. I didn't think they had gotten through. You got an invite, right? Why don't I send it out? Whoop, that's not right. Yeah, just go ahead and do that. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Friggin' PSN, man. I'm curious, like, this is when I didn't get the opportunity because I was busy. But last Tuesday when they did the Geico thing, and I am going to watch the Street Fighter one tomorrow, but I'm curious how they handled connection issues. Because I feel like what they did, and obviously they have the resources to do this, but what they did is they had I'll leave it up to you guys because I didn't catch it. Because it booted me before it got done. So yeah, if you want to give up the round, I'll let you do it. But it sounds like Goodfellas is willing to just restart. Yeah. Alright, they're starting fresh. Alright. We'll do some old StarCraft 1. It was my fault, sorry, man. We'll do some old StarCraft 1. You guys remember this shit? Anybody else play Brood War? Go, 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 go! Everyone did that shit. Everyone. In fact, they do that at the pro level. At the fucking pro level, they do that shit. You'll see guys just fucking mashing the keyboard and hitting enter in the chat before the shit starts. No, but the one thing that kind of makes this stuff a bit more intensive on me, like trying to run it as compared to the Geico guys, is that they had like Tasty Steve and then what's his name, that Range guy, I don't know his name, but they just had them on like Skype or whatever, and then it's obvious that whoever's actually streaming it is the one that's controlling the overlays and stuff. So if they need a minute, all they have to do is just tell the guys, hey, keep talking, let me deal with this, whereas I gotta do both. But anyway. Oh man, just for my sockets, got the quotes. That's something I need to write down on my list, is Brood War sounds. By the way, I don't know if you noticed this, but I've always mocked them. So StarCraft, even though it's an awesome game, hugely successful, they ripped off like a bunch of stuff. First of all, they ripped off like the Zerg from Aliens. Obviously, I don't know if there was anything like in the comic world or whatever before Aliens came out in the 80s, but like it's so obvious that like a lot of that stuff is based on that. But the dropship, the female voice for the dropship, like even the exact lines are from Aliens, from the pilot, from the I don't know if they called it a dropship, but whatever that airship was in Aliens. Like it's straight up, they just ripped it. Like I don't know how the hell they got away with that stuff. It'd be what it be. Anyway, so we're back at this, so we're starting fresh here, so it's still 0-0. We got some PSN garbage that we had to go through. And it looks like diminished flames, so Goodfellas being a good guy. Oh, and they switched sides again too. Hold on. Goodfella was being a good guy. Yep, in the pipe, 5x5. Yep, that's the exact line. They just stole it, dude. Stole it. But, yeah, just like this, dude. Diminished Flames stealing around. It's Goodfellas. Goodfella being a nice dude. And was willing to just start the match over fresh and not take his round. But he don't care. Ties it up on his own. I need to make a note here. Yeah, I gotta match the fire battles. But there was also, I'm trying to remember what it was. One of the buildings, I think it was the Academy, if I remember correctly. That when you clicked on it, it made like that guy screaming. And it's like that generic, the generic scream that they always use in movies and stuff. There's a name for it. It comes from a really old movie, but I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, Goodfellas. Well, he was in a very dominant position in this round. Still is only one hit away from taking it. But, yeah, as I say, diminished flames trying to fight his way back, but unfortunately the bear power crush is able to bring it back. Rutro. Sounds like Swift Demon making a late entrance. He thought he was gonna need to switch to a different day, but he just sent me a message. Let's see what's up. Because that'd be cool, get him in there. Alright, so we're gonna do that. So we'll have to adjust the standings here real quick. Okay, so since we have, go to the results here. So who can play right now? So we've had Smooby and BJ Fez. Okay, we're gonna have those guys play. Alright, let's see here. I don't know if he's looking at his messages.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, so I'm just gonna try to set this up here.
Round one. Fight.
So, Chad, I don't know if you're still in the chat. Well, duh, of course you are. You just tapped me. If you want to let Irfan know, I'm going to send him a message, but he hasn't got back to me.
KO. Round two. Fight.
I don't know if you have him like on speed dial or something. If you could let him know, because I don't see. Should have just added him as a friend. So you can see it. His Facebook is stupid.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Yeah, just let him know to expect an invite from Smoothie. And even though I trust these guys, I would also let him know that, you know, if he wins, to take a screen cap of the match, just to be safe. So we'll have a Swift Demon. Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna mess with that right now. Okay, so I'm gonna update this here real quick. Since we got okay, so because Swift Demon has entered the race. Boom. Okay. So accepted my friend request. Hopefully he saw it, but sounds like just for my socket's gonna let him know. Alright. So good fellas. After dropping the first round after we had to reset everything. Looking sharp. Looking sharp.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know if I know he was watching. He said he was watching. So, dude, he's taking notes. That's what really happened. He just needed some time to watch everybody. If you guys are new to the channel, if anyone out there is new and watching, give us a follow. Would appreciate it. We got lots of stuff lined up. Hopefully. We'll see how this fucking Geico thing goes. Because if they have trouble filling out like a fucking 60-man bracket,
Round one.
like holy crap. But anyway, so we got the black suit, the BDSM Dragunov. At least it's not that like god awful, like pure black one that they had. It's just terrible. But here we go. Diminished flames. A little bit of a life deficit. Okay, now a little bit better. Oh, gets the launch, but bad trade. Cannot capitalize on it. Ooh, launches once again. That was interesting. Because down back 2 is not launch punishable, but Goodfella decided to go into bear stance. Stay ducking or something. Thought I saw him go into bear stance. So Diminished Flames was able to get the launch, took the round. Now once again, that standing mix-up. I think you just beat both of those options out with a hot or something. Anyway, Goodfellas fighting back. Oh god, wall pressure. Poke pressure with bears? Ooh. Diminished Flames, not going to let it phase him. Fighting back. Oh god, that counter hit headbutt. Guarantees the launch. So much damage. Alright, spring kick. Not going to let him get easy offense. God, that power crush, dude. Nothing you can do against that. There he is, just spam it. He doesn't care. Doesn't care how bad the trade is. He just needs a trade. There it is. Not even a trade.
Round 4. Fight.
Ooh, boy. Power crush again. Can't challenge it with jabs. They just go right under you with the bear stance. Good fellas fighting back. Oh, had a little bit of wall pressure, but the bear hop kicks. Trying to play the mind games. Oh, and it worked. And it worked. Alright, so thankfully now that even though we have Swift Demon entering the race here, so I'm going to update this. We should still be able to get people playing pretty quickly because I'm going to do some off-stream stuff. Alright, so they already GG'd themselves in chat, so I can safely kick him without feeling bad. Alright, forgot Swift Demon's thing. There we go. Boom! Alright. Now I think I'd have to do the math, but which I don't feel like doing. But I do believe because he only let one match go so far, that Goodfellas has guaranteed himself to advance. I do believe so. I do believe so. Oh, there he is. Never mind. Damn right the cheese is strong with Kuma. Character is gross. So funny, I bitch about ranked, right? And I don't play it very often. I probably go to ranked once on average, and this like it includes when the game first came out. I probably go to ranked once every month. And I think there was like maybe, and that essentially includes like a week stretch where I played nothing but ranked. But what's funny is that every time I go back to ranked, I hate myself, and I hate going through it, but I always somehow manage to get a promotion. So I guess that's something. I just hate the format of ranked. Because I just hate the one and dones. And even when you can rematch people, it's just... A lot of people don't do rematches, myself included. And just, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely stressful. I agree with that. I just hate it. I would much rather just sit and do lobby action all day. One of the reasons that I wanted to do an online tournament like this is because I hate the rank system so bad. So I wanted to give a little bit more legitimacy to ranked matches and do some stuff like this. Because I do like the idea of having like competitive online matches. But, oh god, ranked just makes me so sad. The nice thing though is my last promotion, getting to Vanquisher, bumped all of my guys up to Fighter. So so now all my characters are officially Marine, which is cool. So I have to try to do that. But anyway, all right. So we got our first match here between. Ooh, they are on the other side. So there we go. So we got our first match here between Swift Demon and Goodfellow. So Swift Demon, another Chicago player. We have quite a few in here. Paul player. As far as long as I've known him, I've really only ever seen him play Paul seriously. So been playing Paul a long time. Having a little bit of issues here with the craziness of Kuma.
Perfect. Round 3.
But Goodfellow, of course, is incredibly warmed up at this point. So, Death kind of today. Interesting. Kind of surprised he went for the full while standing 3-2 because there's no way he was going to get popped up. Looks like maybe a little discomfort here from Swift Demon with the bear. Doesn't quite know what's going on. But one Death Fist and that gave it away. Gave it away. He had that. Oh, that was unfortunate. Felt like he thought maybe just a quick Iron Mountain would end it, and unfortunately for him, it did not. Speaking of Goodfellas, I was talking about this the other week. It was kind of some random babble shit that I was talking about, but I don't know about anybody else, but whenever I'm playing games and stuff, for whatever reason, and don't ask me why, because this is kind of a recent thing, like maybe last year or two, when I'm playing games or doing anything on the computer or whatever, just like kind of doing my thing, I always have to have something on in the background. So like I have a little laptop here, and if I'm just doing things on the PlayStation or on my computer, I got the laptop playing something. Netflix, Amazon Prime, whatever. And I was talking the other week about like these go-to movies that I'll always turn on. I probably watch these movies triple digits, just because they're always running in the background. And this is normally if there's not something on Twitch going on. But Goodfellas has been one of those movies for me recently. I call them like staple white noise movies. Goodfellas is one of them. Casino is another one. I watched that today again, actually. Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown is a big one. I like that movie a lot. That's an awesome movie. And then, what's another one? Oh, Aliens. I guess we're talking about Aliens. One of the few movies I actually just went out and purchased the digital copy on Amazon, just because I didn't feel like getting it out every time I wanted to watch it. I don't know if anybody else does that, but yeah, Goodfellas. I love that movie. And I'm sure I'll watch it a bunch more times until it leaves Netflix. Oh God, we got switched again. Hold on, will I make it? Boom!
Round
Just in time.
1. Fight.
Yeah, that power crush is tough, man. You gotta. I'm sure. God, well, I'd have to take that to the lab, man. Kuba's one of those characters that I want to take to the lab because I know a little bit about him, but not enough to like know all of these weird bear stance punches. Like I feel like you could shredder kick the power crush if he goes into bear stance, but I don't know. At the very least, you should be able to down one it, but 3-2 maybe. I know 3 will pop him out of bear stance like right there. Great dance. All of this, man, just low after low. There we go. There's some shredder kicks. What was that? Uh-oh. Oh, putting together some stuff. Oh! That was one of those moments where he should have just went with the old faithful and death fisted. Definitely would have gotten in there. Gets jabbed out of the blue death fist. Oh, that's rough. Movie 3-0. Okay, cool. So update in case you guys are curious. So Smoothie beat BJ Fez 3-0. Cool. We'll get, okay, so that was win number 2. Okay, so now let us do off stream. So just because I don't, like I said, I don't want things going super duper late tonight. So off stream, I think let's do diminished fringe. Yeah, let's do diminished fringe. Maybe? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, let's do that. So diminished flames. Pull up my spreadsheets here. All my spreadsheets. So many spreadsheets. The one thing I forgot to do today that I normally have been doing is I pull the information out for the people that are playing in the pool from the spreadsheet and then just put in like notepad for the night, but I forgot to do that. Alright, so I think I do believe, well, he was Diminished Flames, if you're still in the chat. So I just sent you a Facebook message, but if you want to invite him, it is Yannick Tag. I just sent it over. But I'll have you guys play off stream.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, cool. I think we got that set up. Whew. Alright, not paying attention. Let's go back. Okay, so Swift Demon. So changing. Paul ain't working. Let's go to Kazumi, which many people think is a top tier character, and I would agree because she is all fundamentals. She's the jack of the Mishas.
Perfect.
But Goodfella is going crazy.
Fight.
Still kind of setting stuff up. Okay, the good fellas. Boom. God, that power crush is so good. Not power crush, rage drive. Excuse me.
Fight.
Lifts off the ground. The tiger at the taunt. I don't know. You can cancel that taunt pretty quick. That's kind of all he does. Cancel it. Oh, it's punishable. I mean, I guess no break on the grab, but boom. Oh, there you go. That was a tiger moment. Definitely should have tigered the shit out of that. You're gonna whiff punish with down forward 1-2. You might as well just go broke. Damn, he's doing long range tigers. Oh boy. Alright, well that's gonna seal the deal for Goodfellas. Wasn't that 3? Was that not 3? That was 3, right? What are you doing? Wasn't that 3? What are you doing? That was 3, right? Yeah, that's it. What are you doing? Leave. Leave. Get out of here. You're done for the night. You're done. Good. Bye. Alright, and now we're going to get Smoothie back in here. You're done. You advanced. Piss off. Oh, not... Ugh, Spidey? No, Smoothie. That is the one we want. Boom. Nope, that was it, man. Even with Swift coming back and joining us late, you aced it, man. It's only 4 sets. 4 sets per person. Alright, so that's 12, right? And then Smoothie did win 3-0. Here, let's see here. So he goes up to 4. And then missing. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. So Diminished has only played the 1 set. Yep. That is okay, so that's what, this is where we are right now. Now you watch like Shao Kahn, right? The Tower. The Tower, what the fuck was it called? Was it just called The Tower? I feel like it was called like The Tower of something. But anyway. Let me get Smoothie in here. Whoa, no, I want to keep that. Smoothie. Alright. So yeah, so I guess just kind of a quick update. So Goodfella made it out. He didn't sweep every set he played, but he only dropped 1 match, so he did win all of the sets that he played. So he aced it. And then Smoothie is behind now. Diminished Flames, of course, or Diminished Flames is playing BJ Fez off stream, and then of course we got Smoothie and Swift Demon playing right now. So. On your throne made of scrub tears. And Diminished Flames, I did let Irfan know. Or I guess we got a few different names for him right now, but I did let Yannick know that to expect an invite from you, so hopefully. So, oh god, what is this costume? The Smoothie was playing Noctis against Goodfella. Apparently going to a different character this time. Good old Leo. Very cheap character. Very simple tools with these weird string stuff. Lots of evasive nonsense. One of the better down forward twos in the game. Great range. Doesn't launch counter or full crouchers, unfortunately. But scrubs it. Yeah, and then just in case you didn't catch it, well, I'll wait till this. Oh, nice parry on the sweep, although he probably would have got more damage had he just blocked it. Everyone's looking. Oh, and just what? What a read.
Round 2.
Everyone is expecting the blue death fist. Smoothie takes that first round. Oh boy. Alright, Swift fighting back here. Half bar life lead. Ooh, tries to lift punish, but not quite. Alright, now we got some mix-ups going on. Was letting Smoothie get out there, but able to close it out.
Fight.
Back four, such a good low. No crush properties or anything, but good range, good tracking, and it gives him plus points. Once again, half-life life bar lead. Oh, barely whiffs it. Yeah, if you hit the FF4 in the air, unfortunately, unless it hits really high, the follow-up lost any energy does not hit. Ooh, goes for it again, but no duck. Ooh, nice punish. One thing that I need to take to the lab just to practice it with Paul is because you saw right there, Swift did down 1-4-2 as his wall game, but being able to do the jab into the clean death fist is huge. We would have killed right there for sure. But it's tough to do. The timing is very, very, very tough.
Final round.
But quick round, which will happen when you get a big death fist in there. Oh man, what's up? That was weird. I wonder if he was going for a crouch dash 3 or what. Like, super delayed crouch dash 3? It was kind of weird. Dino Man once again finishes it out. 1+2.
You win.
Yeah, I definitely want people to talk smack for sure, because I think it's fun. And I certainly yearn for the day where these matches eventually translate into offline rivalries. That would be sweet. That'd be very sweet. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So since you're still in the chat, good fella, I was gonna mention, in case you didn't see the new format for this season, I eliminated the qualifying pools, like the intermediate pools or whatever you want to call them. So it's just you have your one pool, and then if you're out, you're into top 14. So congratulations. And it's only 2 weeks, so next Thursday we will be doing the double elimination bracket. Are the off-stream matches supposed to be 2-round sets? Ooh, negative. No, they're supposed to be your standard 3. What? No. Yeah, they're supposed to be 3 out of 5 standard.
Ready for the next battle.
Why? You can even... I didn't even realize you could change that. No, it's definitely supposed to be 3 out of 5. So if it's not 3 out of 5, it should be stopping or like letting him know. That's very weird. I'll have to be honest with you. That's very weird. I didn't even know you could change it. Yeah, you'll have to redo them. I don't know how many. Okay, so because he's in, Scatter Brainiac is Diminished Flames. So you have to redo it. So I don't mind doing the like giving whoever a round or whatever if they want rounds. But yeah, yep, should be 3 out of 5. Anywho, this is serious business. Very much so. Oh god, you guys are in for a treat once I get this this stream to max mode, and we got so we're gonna be doing all kinds of stuff. We're gonna be doing bets. We're gonna be having animations and stuff. Oh, there he went. I just he didn't quite get it, but I saw Swift do the jab into the jump. Tried, got it down for it too. Because that's the thing. I want people to be playing, and I want people to be playing seriously, but I want the chat to just be having a ball with this.
Round 2. Fight.
Ruh-roh, I'm getting mentioned in comments. Anyway, we might be getting Cody as a roommate, maybe. That'd be cool for a combo breaker. Anyway, alright, so on to this match.
Round 3.
So, Smoothie changing, of course, to Ling. So he played his last match against Goodfellas as Ling, but was not able to close it out. That match. Or no, he did win the match. But no, he won it with Noctis. He did not win one with Ling. I don't remember what his Noctis rank was, but I noticed that Ling was his highest ranked character, at least in showing in the lobby. So, kind of curious why he hasn't started out with him, but maybe trying out other characters in a competitive sense. That's not going to hit, right? Yeah. Hit, but no, no animation. Still able to close out with the what is it, 2-1?
Round 4.
I'm not well versed in the Ling notation. This is, I would imagine, one of the few instances where Ling does have a little bit of trouble, just because Paul has very good tools for anti-AOP, with stuff like down 1 and standing 3 and all of his lows. Even, obviously, Demo Man will knock them out of AOP. Right now, Smoothie with the raid drive, not going to matter. Demo Man going to close it out. And we are on the final round. So we had final round on the last match too. And Swift Demon able to pull it out. So let's see if Smoothie can get a little bit of juice going here. Oh boy, ultimate punishment. Now it's a lot of damage. Oh, but we get the trip. Trip get up kick. Gonna get the wall. Now what's the Oki? Ooh, AOP hop kick. Okay. Then sweeps. Oh, nice. Nice. Playing patient. That's what you gotta do. Duck on the forward 4-2-1, but does not matter. Still gonna take that match. Oh, let's see here. Wife is gonna stop by the store. Do I need anything? I feel like there was something I wanted to get, but I can't remember what it was. Alright, so who are we gonna... Goodfellas is done for the night, so who can we run after this? Oh yeah, so we're gonna have to wait for that other set to be done. Excuse me. Because how many matches do we have left? So including this set, we only have 5 sets left, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna knock 2 of them out right now, and then probably do one more, just so that we don't go too crazy after beyond 10, because I still want to be done by 10:30. So I'll play one more off stream after this, and then do the rest on stream. Oh, by the way, so last season I did some giveaways, right? And I don't know I don't know exactly how I'm going to do the giveaways because I want to give away at least 2 or 3 things. But we have a weird number of pools, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. But one thing I saw this awesome sale for Tekken 7. So I bought a code, a PC code for Tekken 7 that I will be giving away. So I have to figure, that's definitely like the big one. So I have to figure out like a cool way to give that away. Might do that during like top 14 and just do like a massive, hey everyone enter sort of thing.
Round
But anyway, all right. So we got some crazy costumes once again. He went the default with the last match, but not gonna do that here. Some weird Karate Kid Halloween shit. Okay, yeah, I'll let you know. He's been responding to my messages. So I think we're good. But, yeah, definitely. I'm surprised he didn't ask me about that, about the round thing. I definitely could have hooked him up on that. But anyway, so here we are, still first round, very defensive match. Oh, run up Demo man, all right. Oh no! That was interesting. Oh, you know what it was? That was his grab break. That's what that was. Grab whiffed. He did 1+2. Got the rage. Which happens sometimes. One of the downsides to rage drives or rage arts being 1+2. In fact, that is a strategy you can employ, is to intentionally whiff a 1+2. Most really good players will actually just launch you rather than trying to do just wait for it to whiff, but because they'll also know the spacing. But it is something that you can try out. So anyway, so Smoothie gonna take a round back. So once again, we are even 1-1. So, ooh, nice break. Yeah, no punish. I don't think that's punishable. Not the chargeable. Sure. Anyway, so, but, Paul pumping out the damage like he does. Wow. What is that? Sidestep, 4 slide 3? Or 3 slide 4? I can't remember. Oh, man, the low is just eating him up. Oh. California roll going under the Iron Mountain. Cheap character. Cheap character. Boom. Death Fist. Oh, hop kick, no punish. Swift looking a little timid. Just kind of letting Smoothie do all this offense in his face. Okay. Challenges the run up with the back 1-2. Does have the life lead, but uses the plus frames, gets the counter hit launch. Such an annoying character. Oh, nice. Big whiff. Kind of a weird thing to think of Paul's FF4 as a whiff punisher, but that's kind of what happened. Alright, so Smoothie. Ooh, waited for the... Oh, what is that called? It's not rain dance. I can't remember. Blanket out on the name of that back turn kick. But anyway, Swift even did punish it with an Iron Mountain, so good punish there. Once again, oh, no punish on it at that time. Blocks all over the place. Oh, goes for the low whiff. No punish though. Oh, misses the punish again. Actually, I'm not sure if that one is... I think the back turn kicks are maybe the pin. One of them is. But anyway, I could be just tripping. Might have been a connection thing or just a late punish. Rage drive. Wow, just gonna jab it out. Jab, jab, jab. Yeah, that's how you do. Jabs are good. Gotta use them. Gotta use them. Alright, so Swift. Going up 2-1. Now it is really important, at least for Smoothie, to at least get another match, because he's the only person that took a match off of Goodfella. So as long as he can get 2 matches from this set, walk away with 2, then it's kind of a wash between the 2 of them. So it kind of boils down to the other ones. Because we know for sure Goodfella will be advancing, but it's possible that we might have a tie for second place. It's always possible. Kind of the weird thing with round robins is that you can get those weird ties going on. So we'll see what happens. We shall see. Man, I feel like I should just like look up some music. It's kind of crazy to me that they don't like have really any sounds. Would it be what it be, I guess. So we are, I guess I'll take a moment to kind of remind everybody that the schedule is really weird for this season, just because the whole Geico thing really fucked everything up. Because I was just going to do it real simple, Monday through Thursdays, done. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays were going to be pools, and then every other Thursday was going to be a top 14. But I tried moving stuff around for the Geico thing, and then they fucking switched it on me. So now it looks all sorts of stupid. But we are off tomorrow, because they were originally supposed to have Tekken tomorrow. So no pool tomorrow. There will be a pool Wednesday and Thursday. And then next week, we have matches Sunday through Thursday. So 5 days straight of matches. And then the last day will be the top 14.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, here we go. Oh, they switched sides. I didn't notice. There we go. So Swift Demon, gonna try to close this out. Move on with 3-1. Oh, nice punish, but no follow-up on the wall. Still playing real aggressive, dashing right in his face. Smoothie fighting back, both of them have rage, so gotta be real careful in the low launcher. You always have to be mindful of that.
Round 2.
Gives her a really, really scary 50-50 back turn. Ooh, nice punish. I was gonna say that is the punish room. Roughly even. Yeah, I don't think you can punish that. I don't think it's negative 12. Oh, nice block. One of those moves that's slow enough that you can actually low period on it. It's okay. Block is good enough. Oh, nice block. You read it. Swift Demon doing the demo man, the run up demo man, a little bit too much.
Round 3. Fight.
Smoothie off to a real good start this match. 2 straight rounds. He wants to get that win. Oh, California roll, nice punish. So rusty, my draft. Does that mean it's your set is open? Alright, so Swift Demon slowly building up the life lead, but AOP ruins families. Oh, Shredder kicks. I guess Shredder kicks do the same thing. This is such an interesting juggle. Oh, the old PK combo.
Round 4.
The old PK combo. Alright, Swift coming back. Alright, Iron Mountain definitely punches the California roll. Kick. Oh, plus frames after the Sway 4, but doesn't matter. The spacing was kind of weird. Oh, the counter hit Death Fist. Alright, so gives him a sizable life lead. Oh, AOP once again runs right into the down 4-2. Why did he do that? A Death Fist would have just killed. Swift, kind of weird on these juggle choices. I don't know what he's doing. All right, so Smooby, final round here. Oh, blocks the Demo Man, but no punish. At least no significant punish. It's okay. Half bar lead. Oh no, the Shredder kicks. Death Fist. There we go. Try and true. Oh, good block. Okay, does not. This is going to be real close. Won't kill. Oh, but the down 1. Poor Smooby. Such a good position here. So, okay, I'm just going to reset the count here. Alright, so Smooby did get a win, so we're going to knock him up to 5. And then Swift won that one. 3. Update my spreadsheet. Alright. So Swift Demon needs to play, well, we have no choice. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, Diminished Flames, is your match done? I assume you guys are probably still playing. Oh yeah, I guess he gets it. Finish it. Yeah, it sounds like they're still playing. Okay, cool. So they're on the last match right here. So we're just gonna hang out for a minute, because so we can't really run any more matches because Swift Demon has to play both Diminished Flames and BJ Fez. Oh snap! 2-2 rubber match. Damn, we should have streamed that one. Although I think this was a good set too. I think Swift and Smoothie was definitely a good set. Alright, so Swift is the one who's in prime position here. Because if he wins both of his next 2 sets. So Smoothie is well, I guess it depends, because both BJ Fez and Diminished Flames are 2-2 right now, so they both have 2 wins. So one of them will have 3 wins. Now, who would that be best for? Let's take a look here. So that would be best for Diminished Flames. So Diminished Flames is in a similar position to Swift Demon, where if he can win out, then he is he would be in as well. Wait, that's not right. Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody joining. Oh, I guess I can, while we're waiting, kind of give another shout out to Kaiju Brothers T7 Chicken. So they made this rad shirt that I'm wearing right now. I'll show you guys this again. This King shirt. See that? King shirt. So I was just like part of a Facebook thread with Mr. Offenbed, the creator of T7 Chicken. And I just kind of threw it out there, like, man, send me some shirts, some merch, and I'll rock that on every stream. And Mr. Kaiju Brothers hit me up. He was like, yo, tell me your size and whatnot, and I'll send you a shirt. Custom artwork. So mad props to that guy. Check him out. You know what? Since we have a moment, I should check to see if he's on Twitter. So I really don't know. Yes, it looks like he is. So Twitter, because he didn't tell me like if he had a website or anything. So twitter.com Kaiju Brothers. So I'll throw that in here so that everyone can see that. So that link is in the chat if anyone wanted to check him out. Pretty awesome shirt. It's got quite a few followers. It's pretty neat. Alright. So we got one match, and then we have, what, 3 playing? Okay. So I want to make sure, because Smooby has played 2 on stream. BJ Fez has only played 1 on stream, so I think I'm going to have him play Swifty. Okay, I'm going to let him. Oh. Looks like we got a result. Who it be? Oh, no. Alright, so we'll get him in here. So it looks like BJ Fez, unfortunately, lost 3-2 or 2-3, however you want to look at it. To Diminished Flames. So let me record that here real quick. Sounds like it was a super close match though. Alright, so for Diminished Flames though, that's a big deal. Because I mentioned before, but he's in a similar position as Swifty. So this is a big set right here. Whoever wins this is in a very prime position. Oh yeah, I'm gonna condense this. I'm not typing all that out. So budget just frame eye socket. All right. So we're getting close to wrapping everything up though, because we have 3 sets left to play. This is one of them, so this is one of the 3 that we have going on right now. Diminished Flames and Smooby are going to play off stream, and then we will round out the night with Swift and Diminished Flames. And yeah, we'll see if we have any ties once that's all done. Yeah, Huaron can be sneaky. He can be sneaky. Alright, Cool. All right, here we go. So very important for Swift to get. Oh, not quite close enough to do that this week. I'm not sure who all in Minnesota plays Paul regularly, so not sure how much Paul practice the other cats. Oh, nice counter in on the back four. Didn't really get the follow-up juggle to it, but loves that power crush. Throwing that thing out willy-nilly.
Round 2. Fight.
There we go, a little pressure with the little toe kick. I think it's sidestep 4 if I'm not mistaken. Oh, goes for the hell sweep, but Swift ready. Oof, no block. Oh, well, weird wall spacing there, so doesn't quite get the follow-up. Still a chance here. Oh, just runs into the down 4-4. Boom. All right, so we still got range drive. Oh, wow, just bets it all with the back 3, but still alive. Oh, no! Maybe? So many opportunities. So many opportunities.
Fight.
Yeah, I don't think because Paul Wrong is Korean and because he is sneaky, I don't think it automatically makes Koreans. Anyway, poor BJ Fez though, man. He had that second round a few times. Unfortunately, couldn't close it out. Alright, so Swift taking that first one. Wow, and I had the names backwards. Jesus. My bad. I keep forgetting Swift Demon tends to pick 2P. So so Tekken 7 is weird, or the lobby is weird rather, because you know, you can pick your own sides. Like each player can pick whatever side that they want to play on. And normally for the observer, the person who's at the top will be 1P. The exception is if they manually pick 2P and the other person manually picks 1P. So that's kind of what we're dealing with here. So you never know who's gonna be on what side. But yeah, in case anyone is curious, we were originally supposed to have Just Frame Eye Socket tonight, but because of finals work, which I totally understand, I have my last final tomorrow. He was not going to be able to make it, so he had his buddy sub in for him, and we'll see Just Frame, the original Just Frame Eye Socket next week. But he said he would sub if I put his buddy in here as a budget Just Frame Eye Socket. So I sold out. I took the bribe. Oh, Cold X, Paul player. It's been a while. I think we only had like I think we've only played like a couple nights. It's been a while. I haven't played a lot of Tekken recently, just 'cause I've had so much schoolwork on top of like doing the stream stuff. So, but that will change come tomorrow once I have this test out of the way. No more homework, no note taking, none of that bullshit I gotta do. So playing some more Tekken, and I want to have a good showing at Combo Breaker, so I'm gonna be putting some more time into it, because my Josie is looking a little fucking rusty, so gotta pick that shit up.
Round 1.
Anyway, alright, so here we go. Oh wow, they switch sides again. Hold on. Alright, there we go. So it looks like Swift is going to play, well, maybe not. I'm going to say, play a little bit more defensive. Normally when you have somebody, you know, I don't mean this as like an insult or anything, but BJ Fez is a little newer, it seems like. And we even had that confirmed actually. That he's newer to the competitive level, to the competitive scene. So when you're playing against a player like that, you know, they tend to have unpredictable timings. So you normally just play a little bit more defensive and then kind of sneak in with punishes and whatnot. Looks like Swift is doing that a little bit. But, God, that power crush, man. You love that thing. It's good, but it is seeable. Gotta be careful with it. Oh, I like that. A little Jana Kazama, Minnesota crew coming out of him a little bit there with the jumping low. Oh, and it just barely catches him.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, nice. 4-4, but didn't get the last hit. Trying to put together a little bit of offense. Oh, no break on the 1+2. Wow, jumping while standing 3. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, God. Sidestep 3. Of course, the guaranteed follow-up is new to Tekken 7. It's one of those little buffs that they gave Paul that has made him so good.
You win.
Because that's one of the things that that makes Paul top tier in this game, is that he was already on the verge of being super good, and then they just kind of rounded him out. Gave him all these little buffs that I don't know if I can say that he didn't need them, but that weren't completely necessary, but was still able, you know, to put him on that next level. So the sidestep 3-1 is one of those. They changed back 1-2, so that's a better move now. Still 12 frame. It was his 12 frame Punisher previously, but back to 1, of course, is a new string. That's a really good move. Man, the Diminished Flames and Smoothie match, that must be pretty even, because I haven't heard anything from him yet. So hope everyone's having a good Monday. We're just chilling, playing some competitive Tekken. We're getting close to the end though tonight, which I'm glad that this. So right now this is on PC, or excuse me, not PC. We're doing PS4 right now.
Get ready for the next battle.
And but we do have a PC group. So that group doesn't start. We're doing 2-week stretches. So the PS4 stretch will be, or group, if you will be done next week. And then the week after that is when we will start up the PC group. So we still have tons. By the way, okay, so that reminds me. For those who are looking to enter, you know, if you just haven't been paying attention or didn't notice the signups were going on, you can join the PC group. Still tons of spots available in that. So definitely sign up. I can actually
Round 1.
exclamation mark join.
Fight.
I'm going to change my description because I forgot. But yeah, that will take you to the Facebook group. It's an open group, so feel free to join that. But it's just a little form. Just got to fill out the form and take a look at the schedule. You can pick a pool, anything that has an open spot. Free to enter, of course.
Round 2. Fight.
So no pressure. You don't have to put anything of your own on there. And in fact, Coldex, so we have Junior 20Z in the PS4 group, but Shadow decided to just enter the PC group for this season. So you will, there's a chance you might encounter him. That is some good competition, because if you didn't see it, he just took third place at Texas Showdowns. And of course, he won Season 1 last month. So if you want some experience, I definitely recommend it. Anyway, what's up? Are we on opposite sides once again? Let me switch sides. He's chatting and did not notice. Alright, there we go.
Round 4. Fight.
So Swift, of course, did take that second round, or that third round, excuse me, but BJ Fez did certainly trying to make a game of it. Did manage to get it around, which, you know, progress, you know, baby steps. He didn't, was unfortunately unable to manage a win in the previous 2 matches. Oh, it sounds like there's flames. Alright, so... Okay, so just some updates here. So... So, let's see. So he unfortunately was not able to get any wins. So, and Smoothie won 3-0. Okay. So let's go ahead and update these. So our last match for the night will be Diminished Flames and Swift Demon. But let me update the counts for you guys, because I still think we have some stuff that we got to figure out. So Swift Demon just won his second set, so now he's at 6. Now Smoothie also won, so both of these gentlemen just won their sets 3-0. So, Diminished Flames. Very important. You can play Upset Maker. Okay, so just kind of letting Smoothie know what the deal is here. So this is the last set. So as you can see from the counts here, so Swift and Diminished are playing. Now, if Swift wins, then he's in, because he'll have 9. But if he gets 2 wins, if Diminished Flames wins, he'll obviously get 3, so he'll go up to 6. Swift Demon, if he gets 2, he will tie Smoothie, so we'll have to do a tiebreaker. If he gets 1, then 1 or 0, then Smoothie will be in.
Get ready for the next battle.
So yeah, so we got to do a little rooting here for. Okay, got to reset that. A little rooting here for
Round one. Fight.
Or diminished flames, depending on whoops. Update his name here. There we go. So yeah, so this this set does mean a lot. If diminished flames can play upset maker, then Smoothie can get in. Otherwise, Swift Demon, if he can pull out the win of the set, he'll be. Here we go.
KO. Round two. Fight.
So, speaking of Coldex, are you? So it sounds like you're going to Combo Breaker, unless you just mentioned it as a reference. Are you planning on like entering a ton of different games? I'm curious. So far, looking good for Swift. Ooh, nice break on the 1+2. I'm curious. I should ask Swifty like how often he plays with all the Chicago guys, because you know all those Tennessee guys. Actually, I don't know if all of them are from Chicago, but of course Junior and Shadow, brothers, live together. So, ooh, crouch dash one. All right, Swift is feeling himself. He's doing crouch dash one juggles. They're absolutely unnecessary. Alright, wow. Quick 3-0.
You win.
Swift definitely wants to get in. Ah, excuse me. Needed some water there. So yeah, in case for any newcomers, of course, always follow the channel, because we'll have lots more competitive Tekken on the way. But for those of you who this is you joined us for season 1, you kind of know what's going on. For this season, so we're just doing 2-week stretches. So we'll be done with the PS4 group by the end of next week, and it's just one pool. So if you make it out of your pool, you are in top 14 and you are guaranteed money. So I know Swift, unfortunately, he got through his in season 1. He made it out of his first pool, but he did not make it out of the top 12 qualifier. But he did not actually walk away with nothing, because he won one of the giveaways. So, and he took, if I remember correctly, he took the code for the discount on the Mega Man Legacy Collection.
Get ready for the next
Hopefully, he picked that up for himself. I'm a huge fan of the Legacy Collection. It's an awesome thing. All right. So here we go. Diminished Flames. We're going to go with some craziness. All right. He's character switching, and they switch sides. Swift Demon not making this easy on me, man. He keeps varying up the sides. Did Off-Brand win? Unfortunately, he did not. I mean, he did not get swept. He was able to take 2 matches off of Diminished Flames, but unfortunately he did lose his other sets 3-0. So. But that's okay. I think for his first real, because it sounds like, I don't know if this was his first competitive match, but from what Chad was saying, this was he is new to the competitive scene. So for being new, I think he did pretty well. To be completely honest with you, because Goodfellas, I mean, that's going to be real tough if you're new. Swift Demon has been playing for a long time, so that's going to be real tough. Nice low parry on the PK contest. And then both Smoothie is part of Mr. Noodle's crew. So he's tough competition. Same for Diminished Flames, Ohio guys. So yeah, he did pretty well. Now, so far, so good for Diminished Flames. Looks like he's not going to take this round, but he did get some action going. Got some momentum going for that first round. So, oh wow, do all three of them. Okay. We're about even here on life. The shoulder. Ooh, just woke up Death Fist. All right. Nice parry. Don't think. I was gonna say not gonna go to the wall, but that's okay. Got some damage. Got the rage. What can he do with it? Oh, forward, 2-1.
Round 4.
Such a good move. Nice. I haven't really seen a whole ton of Yoshi on Tekken 7, so this is interesting. I'm gonna watch this. That was a nice whip punish. Got some mix-ups going. Helicopter mix-ups. Oh man, he can end it. One hit, boom, blue Death Fist. Was red a get up kick and just ended it from there. Yeah, almost. All right, so Swift Demon, he has one more. So at worst, he has tied Smooby, but if he can close out this set. Still got one more match to win, but I hope hope Diminished Flames wasn't. Hope you're not thinking that you're done. We still got one more. You gotta win one more, and then he guarantees himself entry. One thing that I hope a lot of people are doing too, and I know some of our competitors are not going to do this because obviously they have their own crews that they run with. So like, you know, Mateo, the 20Z guys, like all those guys are going to have like their people that they play with, right? But one thing that would be cool is, and I'm hoping, is that because all these people are in the same region, you know, hopefully they'll have, you know, decent connections with one another, and because they're playing against each other in these pools, you know, I hope that, you know, kind of make friends, if you will, and play each other again sometime. Because I haven't done so yet, but I myself will be trying to reach out to Shadow to get some games in. Because I would like to, you know, level up, and that's how you got to do it. In fact, kind of a personal story. So there are two moments that I can point to where I feel like are the moments where I leveled up like significantly, just in one stretch, small stretch. And one of them was I went down before a big tournament was happening. I went down to St. Louis for a weekend and played a few of those guys. Notably Slips, like I crashed at his place and played him, God, well over, you know, 100 matches on top of all the other matches that I was playing against the other guys. And I mean, he beat me down, like hands down, just crushed me. But it's gotta happen, you know, in order to learn. You have to lose. But anyway, so Diminished Flames here, gonna try to get himself a win before things are done. Oh, a nice sword sweep.
Round 2.
So once again, off to a good start with Yoshi, taking that first round. So Swift gonna have to dial it back a little bit, maybe play a little bit safer. Down 4-2 is a good start. No wall in the juggle. 4-4-2-1, such a nasty move. Nice break. Nice punish. That's weird. I didn't think his down 4-2 was pushing. Anyway. weird. Was that a setup? I don't know what I don't know what just happened there. Doing weird flips and stuff. Oh. Wondering if there's anybody in Ohio or anything, or if Diminished Flames plays against Noodle. Get some of these Yoshi strats. In any case, nice counter hit. Counter hit, full crouch down forward 4. Get the juggle. A little bit of a juggle. Ooh. Once again, hit. We're not playing too patient, but Swift Demon just wants this to end. Oh, counter hit up back 2. Doesn't quite get it, but that's okay. We're gonna get the wall. Faking out the Demo Man. But Diminished Flames doesn't bite. Doesn't launch it though, unfortunately.
Round 4.
That's how it's gonna be.
Fight.
Alright, Swift, 1 round away. 1 round away. Sway 2, nice. 4-4-2-1. Not looking too good for Diminished Flames. Another 4-4-2-1. One more. Oh, counter hit. Let's go. Getting a little bit of damage. Oh, that's dead. Yep. The guaranteed float. Alright. So that is gonna do it. Whoop. Yeah. And I'll let him know on Facebook too, so. Yeah, I mean that's how it happens. Like, Tekken is a weird game, right? Because you have to at some point take a risk. It's that simple. You have to take a risk at some point. So if you're fit, if you're not dialed into your opponent's pacing, I guess, it can get real tough. And if you're like already kind of iffy about the things you're doing, things can get kind of crazy. But yeah, so this is oh yeah, let me update the final counts here. So Swift was able to take that one 3-0. Update my spreadsheet too here. All right. Whoop. Okay, so Alright, so yep, those are your final counts. Just kind of filling in Swift Demon here on what's going on. So Goodfellow, of course, so he swept all of his sets. Well, not swept, but he won all of his sets. So he made it out with the most wins possible, so 12. Swift Demon, right behind him there. With 9, so the only set he lost was against Goodfella. Smooby very, 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 very close to making it out, and I know I feel bad because season 1 he was very, very close to making it out of his pool as well, and just barely missed out on that. But so tomorrow, depending on what's going on, I actually might still stream tomorrow. Depends on how I feel and like who's available for matches and stuff. But no pool play tomorrow. We'll be back Wednesday and Thursday for pools 2 and 3. And then next week, we start up early on Sunday. I know it's a weird schedule, like I mentioned before. I was trying to move stuff around the damn Geico thing, and then they ended up changing their schedule at the last moment. But Sunday through Thursday, we have matches next week. So we'll be streaming 5 days straight, and then top 14 will be next Thursday. So So yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Because I do kind of want to watch the Geico thing for the Street Fighter side of it, and that's what they're doing tomorrow. But we'll see. I might play something. It just kind of depends on how boring that is or whatever. So, but yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Wow, why is my followers stuff not working? Weird. Just kind of went away. Anyway, so newest sub, of course, Just Frame Eye Socket. He basically bribed me with his sub. So thank you very much for that. Thank you Pure Funked for the 500 bits. I very much appreciate that. I'm sure he's probably already gone to bed by this point. And then Rebel Legend for his 100 bits. I already wrote him down. So once we get to the eastern region, once we open up stuff for that, I will be hitting him up so that he can join our Ranbats. The more the merrier, of course. And yeah, so yeah, I hope everyone has a good Monday night. Hope everyone has a good Tuesday in case I don't end up streaming. And yeah, we'll see everyone for more competitive play and pool action on Wednesday. Have a good Monday, guys. Later.